What's up, gamers, and welcome to another episode of the Let's Play series. You might notice things are looking a little bit different than the last episode, and that's because I've actually updated to 1.17. So I don't currently have any of my resource packs on, or I don't have Optifine, so I can't zoom. No more face close-ups. Can I manufacture a face close-up? There is no more face close-ups, guys. So I just want to do a quick look around because I've also pruned the world, and if you don't know what that means, I'm going to link a video in the description which helped me to prune this world, and that just means essentially anything where you haven't built you delete out and then you kind of reset it so it loads as new, which means that a lot of the new 1.17 features are now a little bit closer to home. So what I want to do quickly is I actually haven't checked around since I've pruned it to make sure that everything's there. So I'm just going to make sure that everything that I've done is still kind of as it should be. And yep, everything seems to be as it should be here. What do we got here? Beat by Dre. Yep, all is well. Disgusting. Okay, brilliant. We still have all our dudes. There is a chicken in my cows, which is a little bit unacceptable. Where'd he go? Get out of my cows. These guys are still here. Ugh, the ugly glass texture. I much prefer the connected textures, but ooh, mama, this is doing well. So let me just pop those back up in there, easy peasy. Whoa, it's so weird with all the fog, but also kind of cool. But as we know, we gotta sweep. Oh no. And let me just look out over Trash Village, and whoo, she's looking spicy as always. An old big ledge over here coming in through the fog. But this all looks good. This all is still here. Which is a good thing. The Tree of Nonsense still missing its butt. Very nice, very nice. And let me just check. I assume they're gonna be here. I know in previous updates sometimes entities die, so I'm just gonna have a quick look up the butt. Can we get in here? Oh, these guys are all still here. Excellent. What up, guys? I bet this isn't a point of view you thought you would ever see coming out of an iron golem's butt. Excellent, and all my villagers seem to be here as well. Perfect. And is my mob farm still here? My mob farm's still here. Excellent. Okay, I did the pruning right. That's good to know. Okay, cool. So everything seems to be in order, which was really, really cool. But there's one thing I actually do want to check, which I'm not sure if it happens or not when you update. Are all the ore textures updated? Ooh, they are. Oh, that's so weird. I wanna have a little looky, look at all the textures. Give me just a sec. They kind of nasty. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to this. I've actually only ever dealt with the one texture type, which is from I think 1.13 or 1.14 update. So getting a new texture is just super weird for me. So I'm actually going to use Fortune here and just see what happens with the raw iron, and we get 3 from 1. Ah, that's cool. And we got 4 gold from 1. So that actually turns into ingots. So I was actually quite clever keeping quite a bit of this in ore form, because now this is all worth heaps. I'm richer than I thought I was. But today's plan is very simple. We are going to go out into the world, and we're going to try and find cool 1.17 things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel in the negative X direction from my nether hub, probably only a couple hundred blocks, and everything out that way should be brand new. So we're going to set up a nether portal and just kind of see what happens. Okay, I think I have found the spot. I'm going to go to negative 100 and 32, wherever that's going to take us. And I have only just brought enough. Okay, so let's bring this up. I should have brought carpets to spawn proof the top of that, but that is fine. And we have our soup by a hot fire. And let's go see 117, I suppose. How exciting. Wow. Well, this looks exactly as 116 did. So where are we? That is the wrong button. Where are we? Okay, so we're about negative 800 out. And which way is X? So that is this way. Okay, well I think I'm just going to do some exploring. See if I can't find something interesting. And then I'll just kind of bring you back. Maybe we might do a little bit montage style. Oh, what up, Wolfie? I wish I had some bones for you. Next time. And I thought what we could do this time, instead of just kind of a normal time lapse where I put on the tunes and play you the clips, is that I might actually have a bit of a yarn. I'll spin you a yarn. So what I thought I'd do is let's kind of just tell you about my thoughts and feelings about 117 update. So I've been actually playing a little bit on this now. What you're seeing now in the montage is probably about kind of 7 or 8 hours of me kind of mucking around, going mining, going exploring, and finding all the new features. And you know what, I just had a really good time. Like there's not many opportunities in late game where you really need to go exploring. Like you can do it if you just, you know, feel like going to get some extra diamonds, or you want to build a few conduits, so you go out and look for some hearts of the sea. But there's no real reason to go out looking for sunken ship and buried treasures and going to explore a mine shaft, or going to find one of these cool things and getting some amethyst shards. Like having a place where you have to go to get a certain resource is just so much fun. Like I'm really enjoying that part of the game. And you know, now I love to collect resources for resource sake. So you know, having a whole bunch of new blocks and new kind of items to play with is a lot of fun. And yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this new update, just needing to explore. And I mean, who doesn't love an axolotl? I got quite a few of those. I found this one ravine, which is where these next few clips are coming from, and I would just leave and I'd come back and there'd be new axolotls, and I think I got a whole few too many. Oh, but they're so cute, and watching them fight all the mobs, it's just such a pleasure. And I'm just really excited to start playing around with some of the new features, like glow signs. And I mean, in the meantime, while we don't have Optifine, I'm going to be able to zoom with the spyglass. And how many opportunities do you get to see just an absolute boss of a tree like that? But anyway, I think this is coming up till the end of the montage, so let me show you what I got. And by golly goodness, did we get some cool things. That's right, we have a spyglass, and it is very cool. I think it actually goes further than Optifine ever did, and I actually really like the kind of user interface. Is that the right words? I like the graphic that you get with it as well, that it's kind of just this little square that you looks like you're looking through glass. I think it's cool. They did a good job with that. But these are the resources that we got, and prepare yourselves, I might have gone a little bit extra. So this is all of the cobbled deep slate and the deep slate. There is more in there. We got tuff, we got dripstone blocks and dripstone, we got the smooth basalt from the amethyst thingy-majiggies. These are all the amethyst blocks and the amethyst shards and the calcite. And then we also got the buds, so we can use these for decoration. I think they're pretty cool. Can you just put them on anything? Yeah. So we got the four different sizes? The 3 different sizes, I think. Give me a sec. I just want to show you real quick what we got here. We got the large, which I didn't put back, and the medium. So we can actually set these up and just use them as decorations, which I think is really cool. And you just use Silk Touch, and you can just pick those right back up. Very cool, very cool. And as you can see, I got a lot of them. I found probably like 4 or 5. The best way is definitely just to go to an ocean and either fly or boat around, because you can see these little kind of balls sticking up from the ocean floor, and that's what I found the best way to find them. I didn't find any just naturally caving, so definitely head out to the ocean if you want to find these, and you can get lots of good stuff. I found a lot of axolotls. This is hilarious. None of these are bred. These are all just captured out in the wild. We got some glow ink sacs. We got the glow berries. We got the moss block and the glow lichen. And I started to get some copper going as well. But I don't know if you can see that, gamers, but it's time to sweep. It feels better. And the last one that I haven't shown you is all of the precious resources that we got, and I also went a little bit ham. Like, that's a good amount of copper. Like, it doesn't actually translate to that many blocks. I think we've got probably less than 2 stacks of copper blocks, which I guess isn't actually that many, but it feels like a lot. It feels like I did good. Lots of iron. These are all ingots. Lots of gold. Lots of diamonds. We got lots of diamonds, baby. And we got, the redstone in there. Yeah. And what I wanted to collect is actually all of the deep slate ore variants. I wanted to just collect a bunch of those. So I'm keeping those in ore form because I think they might be cool for decorating later on. So we're going to keep all those. And the one we don't have yet is the deep slate emerald ore. So I might go out searching for that at some point too, because that's kind of a rare thing. But yeah, we got things. And if you have a little looky at the side here, I've actually done some work to set up some kind of miniature little farms just to get these going. Oh, and the one other cool thing I love about 1.17 is that efficiency now works on vines, and they're now insta-mine. Oh, what a beautiful change that is. Mining lots of vines previously was such a pain. It was such a pain, and now it's a pleasure. So I'm very, very happy. So we got glowberries, and this will just stay like this, and every now and again we'll get the little glowberries. You right click them, you get a berry. You can eat the berry, or you can kind of just save them up and build the vines. So if you want to make the vines a little bit longer, all you got to do is just kind of right click the bottom of them and they get a little bit longer, or you just wait and they'll get longer all by themselves. And then you just come over here and you pick the glow berries. Very cool. The berries on the vines themselves will emit light as well, like level 15, which is very cool. Very cool. And over here we've got our little dripstone area. So this is pretty cool. So you put water sources above it and then they'll drip, and then these will get longer. The stalagmites, stalactites, I don't know, one or the other. And anyway, you just come over here and you just miney, collect all the thingies, and you can come up here as well and you just look outwards and you just miney, and then you get lots of dripstone. Very cool. And that's just quite a simple way to do it. I think I can automate it later if I want to, but for now that's gonna get me a good little bit of dripstone. And then back here we got another cool feature, renewable lava. So same thing with the water. If you get lava sources above the dripstone, it'll drip lava into cauldrons and you can collect it. And as you can see, it's actually pretty fast. Like, this has not taken me very long to get all of this lava. And what you'd have to do otherwise is kind of go to the nether, scoop up an entire lava lake. But now this is easy, so you could actually probably use lava for like your main fuel source for smelters and stuff now. It's just that good. And then over here, this is where this is what I'm using to mine a whole bunch of moss. So what you can do is moss will take over any kind of stone, most kinds of stone. Like it'll take over your natural like stone, granite, andesite, diorite, and I have so much stone. So what I do is I plant some, get some bone meal, come up here, and we just bone meal it. And if I'm feeling randy, I will bone meal that too. And then we got the tree, and then we come here with the axe and with the hoe, and we super hoe this tree down. We get all the leaf blocks, we get some oak wood, and then under it we get some rooted dirt. Excellent. And then we pull out our super hoe, the Simp Maker 3000, and we just blast all the moss off. We get the moss carpets. We get some of the azalea stuff. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then, as you can see, I have already done a bit of it. You know me, gamers, I like to collect things. So we have done a bit of grindage. We already have a lot of moss blocks. We got a lot of rooted dirt. We got lots of things. And I love it. So I've also done a little bit of decorating with this over at Trash Village. I got a little bit carried away, guys. There was a long break between when I could when I could record an actual clip and when I did that. So if we come over to Trash Village, you'll be able to see a little bit of what I've done. And it looks a bit of a mess from up here. I think I've got a little bit of tidying to do, but let me just show you what I've done. Let me just whoop you down in here into Trash Village. So if we look up here, I have added a little bit more detail to this tree, which I think is looking really cool. So I added some vines, added the glowberries again, and added a few of these little flowers and some of the actual azalea leaves into it to give it a little bit of texture. So that's an azalea leaf, that's an oak leaf. So if we mix the two textures, and it kind of gives the tree a bit of a fun, more organic feel. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do it to this one over here, because these two trees are essentially the same. They're a little bit more kind of swampy, and they should be a little bit more kind of, they should have more hangables. They should be a bit more hangy. And I've just brought the moss kind of all through here. I think it makes this area look a lot more finished. And I think the other thing I'm going to do is change out the spruce leaves here for the azalea leaves here to kind of bring it back in. I don't know if I like the feel of these leaves. Feel a little cold, and these ones a little bit warmer. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of warm this area up. And yeah, so I've built a little bit of kind of almost a swampy, it's a nice pond, a beautiful wee pond with these beautiful azalea trees, which you can probably see I've kind of tidied up and given some extra feeling to them. We've got these kind of too high azalea little bushes that look like they're growing up. So we've got kind of the stages of trees going up, moving up into this swamp area, and then I've just got like a little nice little path down, a little seat that you can come look at the ponds, and it's nicely kind of decorated, and we've got some lily pads, and life is good. Life is good. This area just feels really calm, and it's quite nice. So this is my first little play around with the blocks. I might change it. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with it. I think what I want to try and do is maybe give it some more height. So one of these trees I might kind of bring up and give it a nice little canopy or something. But I thought that was looking cool. But I think I just got to add more of it. Like we gotta spread this out a bit more and take over more of the landscape, because just this area doesn't quite fit in with the rest of it yet. It's quite stark everywhere else, and then there's just bam, bam, a lot of trees. So we're gonna do a little bit more quick there. But the final thing we gotta do this episode, gamers. I just went to zoom in on my face. Hold on. Where's something? Bam. We gotta go get a goat or two, because goats are now in this game, and I am a big fan of a goat. One of my favourite pictures in the whole universe is a goat picture, and I'll see if I can find it and put it up on screen. I don't know if it's copyrighted or anything, but I'm going to show it to you. This is my favourite picture. I don't know if you guys know, actually, I've got a little outpost just over here next to my base, which is really, really cool. Okay, hold on. Let me a quick break. How cool is my seed? Oh, it's not a sentence I thought I'd ever say. My Minecraft seed is so cool. Like, we're just kind of over here, over yonder. 200 blocks in that direction, we've got a guardian farm. We've got a village, which I'm making extra fancy, right next door. We have an outpost, a pillager outpost, right there. We've got this mountain area. Just over there, just beyond the fog, we've got the dark oak. We've got a birch forest over that way. We got all the good resources so close, and I'm very, very happy about it. But I think this mountain range actually extends far enough where it would have been prune chunk, and I might be able to get a goat. I might be able to find a goat out here, so keep a lookout, gamers, and see if we can spot one, because this will be ideal if we can find one around here that we can just get some oh, I did not bring any wheat. It's not going to be helpful. Is this a village? Oh, let's see if they got wheat, and then I'll head out again. Well, that was a very stinky village. There was not a bit of wheat in sight, so I had to fly back to my base real quick. But look what I found! Right next to the village, we got goats. Ah! And a baby! There's a baby goat! Come on, Ledge. Come on, you big unit. What's up? Look at that beard! Oh, that is the cutest thing. Ah, we got a mama and a papa and a baby. Look at you. People think axolotls are the cutest new mob in this game, but there is no way. Look at these absolute units, and they're so feisty. They don't want to follow you. They're going to ram you occasionally, and they're going to jump. You get chances of getting ones that just scream at you. I'm hoping I find one of those. And I think, did I find some more over here? I did. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to hold that there so I can... Ooh, zoom. Wait, was one of those a screaming? Did they just scream? So I got the baby noise. That's the normal noise. Oh, okay. That's all normal. There's so many goats around here. And imposter goats. Oh, this is awesome. I don't know how many of these I'm going to get back to my base, but I'm going to try. They're very, very cool. And I guess I need to make a little pen for these guys. I don't really think that far ahead. I'm just going to kind of let them loose, I suppose. They're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. But yeah, give me a minute to get these guys back. It might take a while. It might take a while. Oh yeah, just a man and his goats. Oh, I'm in a tree. Unintentional face close up. Let's go. Ah, I feel like the goat. The greatest of all time with his brethren. Let's go, boys. Me and the boys. Oh, and of course I would have to come across these guys while I'm transporting my boys. Quick, pew pew pew, pew pew pew. Oh, rapid fire. Oh, I'm gonna have to not kill the guy with the banner. I'm gonna have to do it the sneaky way. Prepare to burn alive for your incompetence. If you shoot a goat, you are going to pay severely. Whew, safe. Oh no. It's starting to get hairy, gamers. Oh, this goat mission has taken longer than I expected, and now, now I'm gonna have to start fighting mobs on my way. Oh no. Oh no. But I believe in us. Maybe these goats will actually help me. Maybe they'll they'll start attacking some mobs too. But I'm close, I think. I mean, we're just passing this now, so it's like just over this hill here. But, oh no, I don't want to have to do all this in the night. I don't have a beard on me. Oh no, now we've got an imposter goat. Come on guys, is that my area just there? I think that might be my area just there. There's the windmill. We're so close, guys, we're so close. There's my beacon beam. We've got this. We're only a little bit further. Let's go. Oh no. A creeper. Right away. Let's take care of him. I do not want to be dealing with a creeper. Oh, keep your eyes peeled, guys. This is right at the corner of where I normally do stuff. You can see I've got some like trees planted out here and stuff. This is where this is my little mining forest. So we are so close, but just keep your eyes peeled, gamers. There could be mobs any... Oh my god. Speak of the little devil. Hoya. Oh, we've got some stragglers. No guys left behind. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We're so close. We're so close. Come here, baby. We've got another baby. I did a little bit of hubbity bubbity on the way. Let's get rid of him. And I think we'll sneak around this way is probably the best way. There's no bridges or anything, so we'll scoot around the sides. Ah, come on, guys. We got a zombie. Now we got a baby in the water. Tragic. We're doing good. We're so close. We're so close. Come on, guys. We got the zombies. They're pathfinding. They're bringing reinforcements as well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're using their reinforcements. Oh, we can't use the sweeping edge either. We just gotta like pot shot them. Otherwise, we're gonna start slaying our goats, and that's unacceptable. Ah, we're home. We're so close. Oh, is that a witch? Oh, she believer. Oh. Oh, so many creepers. So many oogity boogities. Let me just play it safe. We are not mucking around here. You can leave too, sir. You can... Hoo-ha! Leave too. Oh, we're here, right here. Come on, boys. No goat left behind. And no goat even touched. We have truly achieved excellence over here. The goat. And hello, Charlie. That's my cat coming to say hello. She's excited too, because we got the goats. Oh, goodness. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Oh, yeah. And I think that's it. I think we've done it. I think we've actually done it, gamers. We've actually got the goats here. So let me go sleep while I'm close enough to sleep now. These guys can hang around the base a little bit, and then we'll set up a pen. That's a good idea. And we have all the goats, and I thought it was fitting that we get the goats up on the mountain. It's not fair to keep them down there with the rest of the peasants. That's right, peasant sheep. We've got the goats up on the mountain, the goat mountain. And I thought, well, I don't know if this is actually going to keep them in long term, because these dudes can jump really high. Just like that. They're not like all other mobs where a one high fence can keep them in. These guys are just going to get out and go wandering. So I don't actually mind that too much. As long as we keep some in here, I'm going to keep breeding them, and they can just spread out and they can go populate these mountains close to home. They can go and ram those sheep for all I care. And we got the baby goat out of control. Oh, this might not last very long at all. This might not last very long at all. Cheeky goats. But I think that's actually going to do it for me this episode, gamers. I really just wanted to go explore and get some of the 117, taste their resources, and yeah, get going. But I think next episode I really need to make some progress with this cave and with this terrain and getting started on like the mansion. I don't know if we'll do the mansion, but I want to do a lot of work on the terrain and on getting the rest of that cave dug out so we can get started. And maybe episode 20, which is only 2 away, we can do like a mega episode getting the bat cave set up. I think that'll be cool. So, I hope you'd enjoyed this one. It's been a lot of fun for me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!